What's up, everyone? So it is August 8th, and we're behind on firewood. We're behind on everything. So we're going to knock out some firewood today. I've got all that over there. My goal is to get that done. We're trying something we've never tried before, and that's using the log lift bags from, I think it's called Schaefer's Equipment, a couple hours north of me. So we're going to see how that works out. I'm not sure if that's like more of a professional guy, a firewood processor guy, or we're going to see how it works out for homesteader. So you got to have a tractor to use them. That's for one thing. All right. Well, I got my saw sharpened. Kerri's right here. He's going to be splitting and throwing into the bag, and I'm going to be cutting. So here we go.
Keep an eye on the dog.
Yeah, the dogs love these bags for some reason. They're like insane about them.
Willow went in it, lifted her up.
Woo! Sawdust everywhere.
You just want me to throw this stuff you're cutting into the bag.
Yeah, if it's small enough, you can just chuck it in the bag. And
So I'll just stand on the opposite side.
If it's real wide, probably gonna want to split it once. You got those couple pieces right there on the log lift.
Oh. Look.
Oops, gotta give it some throttle.
Well, I was trying to figure out which one of these lifted the logs.
Wakes cold in the hollow, steam rising from my breath. Boots crunch down in the frost, sun night high above the crest. Swinging my old mall steady, backbeats out the tune. Chainsaw bellows low as thunder, black cherry bleeding noon. Hands rough as hickory bark, face full of wind and dirt. Splits clean, sharp, under grit-stained flannel shirt. Stack it high, let the timber sigh. Every rain tells why I try. With the strength that the land provides, keeping family warm inside. Every child, every shout, every wild echo out. This is home in muscle and pride. Split and fire, make for the fire that never dies. Bite steel on seasoned wood, sawdust spins and flies, but it keeps the splitter humming, laughing out beneath the sky. Creak a grain in the aroma, sharp as a whiskey pour. Swift beads up in the collar, work you feel down in your core. Sapping blisters come easy, the glory's in each load. There's peace in the rhythm as daylight fades down the road. Stack it high, let the timber sigh. Every rain tells why I try. With the strength that the land provides, keeping family warm inside. Every child, every shout, every wild echo out. This is home, this is pride. Split fire for the fire that never dies. Winter coming wild and bitter, but not a fear in me. Wood pile like a promise, the comfort you can see. Stack it high, let the timber sigh. Every ring tells why I try. With the strength that the land provides, keeping family warm inside. Every sigh, every shout, every wild echo out. This is home and muscle and pride. Splitting fire for the fire that never died. Razor glass by the heart tonight, earned every flame's light. Split wood, sweat and soul, Appalachian right.
Well, there's a third of a cord. I don't really know how long it took us, but now we're gonna see if we can't put it over there on that pallet and see what happens. Okay.
Oh, cheese and rice. Watch that block. Willow, come. Oh, we could put some more wood in there. Oh boy. Don't run over the pallet. We don't have any more. They're everywhere. Tilt your forks down. It's going to tip over.
Huh?
Tilt these down. It's going to tip over.
Well, it's going to go that way. That's why.
Get out of here. Go. Oh, it's ripped.
Already.
It's pushing through the black netting. Try that.
You have something underneath that side?
Yeah, I have a log on the pallet. It was sitting on it, and you picked it up. Get. We need a ricketier pallet.
You good?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Well, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket since I last was videoing. The wife left. She actually had to go we're out of dog food, so she's down there making fresh batch. Usually gets enough for like 2 weeks, and she has to spend half a day making it. So I'm up here to finish off. So we got everything off that was on here, plus what's on the ground. So that's what's left. And then, I mean, her and I did those 3 bags, which is a cord. That's a full cord. So, but I don't think it's going to make it to that. Not by myself. Not today. I'm on my, like, 3rd or 4th tank of gas. My arms are feeling it. So, I'm going to finish off this table. Get that thing loaded. All that stuff loaded on here. But, you know, I'm out of bags. So, I'm back to stacking in the Kubota and going over and hand stacking. That sucks. That adds, like, that triples the time. So, I will tell you, I like those bags a lot. But I'm not sure how they're going to work for me using out of them. So, I don't know. That remains to be seen. And honestly, if I use that, it won't be until the end of winter or the early spring. So, because I've got a lot more drier stuff in front of that. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 baskets right there that are full, that are dry. I have, I don't even know how many feet that is. Probably 15 feet, 3, I think it's 3 or 4 deep, and then it's chest high. So whatever that is. That's been there 2 years. And then I've got you know, the stuff right here by the bags. Yeah. So I've got plenty of wood, but you know, if I don't get some done now, next year I'll be in trouble. So, oh, all right, let's get this show on the road. All right, had to replace the battery. Battery's toast on this thing, but it pull starts easy. Alright guys, as you can see behind me, fucking table is empty. It's empty over here. Can you see that? Yep, for the skid steer. Alright guys, take two. Turns out my microphones are dead. So, got my backup mic on top of the camera here. Anyways, stick a fork in me. I am done. So, you can see that's all cleaned up. Nothing on it. Nothing in front of the skid steer. I didn't get to this other outer rounds pile, but that's okay. We knocked out a full cord before Kerri left, and then I did 2 full loads in the back of the side-by-side and stacked them. So that takes a long time. Those are quick, man. I do like that you just throw it in there and punt. You don't even touch it after you split it. Just throw it in there, drive over, and set it there. I do like that. I don't know how it's going to be using out of it, but anyways, splitter as usual performed like a champ. Sawatch worked great. 4 chains needing sharpening though. 6 tanks of gas, my arms feel it big time. So, all right, well, just give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. I am tired. Stick a fork in me, brother. See you later. Peace out.